Hi, it's Jen. On every regular check-in call with my mom, she tells me without fail, "Oh honey, I just worry about you all the time. I'm your mom, I can't help it." Can anyone relate? Even socially, it's common to believe or assume that worrying about someone is proof that you love them and care about them. Well, let's really break this down, shall we? First, let's define what it means to actually love someone. If you were to ask my 12-year-old daughter, she would say that it means that you care very deeply about them and want them to be happy. Simply put, you want what's best for them. Now, let's look into what it means to worry. Well, the Webster Dictionary defines worry as the mental distress or agitation resulting from concern, usually for something impending or anticipated. An instance or occurrence of distress or anxiety. In other words, creating the worst case scenario in your mind of what could happen in any given situation. To me, that doesn't sound like worry is a sign of love at all. Worry is a low fear-based feeling, whereas love is the highest vibrational emotion we can experience. When we worry, what we're actually doing is lending energy to what we don't want to happen. We become anxious, fearful even, of something that we don't want to happen, that hasn't happened, in a space or situation that doesn't even exist. Our imagination races, disconnecting us from the present, making a complete make-believe scenario and treating it as if it were real. As the anxiety grows, the further away we get from being present because our awareness, our focus is elsewhere. And as Tony Robbins has said, where the focus goes, our energy flows. Therefore, instead of worrying and being anxious, why not give the energy to what we do want to happen and create positive images and situations in our mind? To show someone we really care, let's give energy to the best case scenario instead. We can move and shift through anxiety, fear, and worry by coming back to love. When we recognize that we are feeling nervous, apprehensive, or out of sorts, it's important not to be angry or disappointed. Instead, allow yourself to feel the feeling fully, and when you're able to collect your thoughts and feel ready, let it go. Shift your feelings back to the present, allowing the feelings of love, peace, or joy to fill you. Knowing what you don't want to happen is important, but a much more potent and powerful energy is being pulled to and led by what you do want. Then, if the anxiety resurfaces at some point, call it out. Recognize that while the feeling may exist within you at that moment, it's not what you actually want or truly believe, and then adjust your focus once again back to love. Give yourself the space and the time to collect your thoughts and come back to the present. Try to focus on deepening and slowing your breath. Intentional breathing is so beneficial to us as it relieves emotional stress and anxiety, helping to lift our mood. The increase in oxygen increases our energy levels and improves our focus and attention as well. And deep breaths instantly reduce psychological as well as physiological tension. In slowing our breathing, our mind can relax and relay the message to our bodies that we are safe, that there's no need to fight, prepare for flight, or become frightened and freeze. Worry only incites that which we don't desire, so it's a complete waste of energy. Instead, use your energy to add fuel to what you'd like to create for you and those that you love. John Lennon once said, "Everything will be okay in the end, and if it's not okay, it's not the end." Life is meant to be enjoyed, so don't waste time filling it with worry. Instead, fill it with love. I'm Jen, and I'm wishing you a life abundant with joy, my friend. Cheers to you.